Happy 2024, fellow NDOT employees. We are excited to start our internal partnering monthly themed videos with a powerful word choice, optimism, because it is indeed that, a choice. Not only can one choose to be optimistic, but a recent Psychology Today article shares this insight. Optimists are likely to see negative experiences as temporary rather than permanent, specific rather than global, and external rather than internal. Such a perspective enables optimists to more easily see the possibility of change.
Hello, NDOT friends. My name is Sydney Jakes, and I'm a consultant that's been working with NDOT for a couple of years on the internal partnering initiatives. I'm so excited about the theme for this month of optimism. As we were planning this, it made me think back to a time in life when I had an experience that literally changed how I thought forever. Have you ever had one of those? This is what happened to me. I was 23 years old. I was in college, and one night I was studying while I was listening to the radio. They were interviewing a man that was turning 103 years old. They're asking all of these questions like, what kind of vitamins did you take? What do you do for exercise? And finally he said, I think I know what you want to know. You want to know how am I 103 and still so vibrant and physically, mentally, emotionally so strong and happy? And the interviewer said, yes, that's what we want to know. And he said, years ago, I learned the secret to life. Remember, I'm 23 years old. I remember leaning in, turning up the radio, and thinking, I want to know the secret to life. And this is what that wise gentleman said. He said, years ago, I realized that this is the secret to life. Every morning I wake up, I look out my window, and I say, this is just the kind of day I was hoping for. He said, because I realized up until that point in time, sometimes I would wait until it was a good day outside. But sometimes outside it was rainy, sometimes it was snowy, sometimes it was windy. And if I only had a good day when the weather was nice outside, I didn't have as many good days. And then it dawned on me, I can choose to have a good day no matter what is going on the outside. So for us, that means more than just the weather. I'm sure there's some snowy weather going on, but it can be the economy. It can be the way people treat us. All of these things are outside of our control. But the reality is, whether we're an optimist or not, that's our choice. We can choose to be optimistic. Just like that wise old gentleman said, every morning he gets up and he says, this is just the kind of day I was hoping for. And then he has more good days. I hope that you will choose to be optimistic and you can have more good days also.
Our internal partnering challenge for the month is this. Let's choose optimism in our mindset and interactions. What does that look like? Well, Winston Churchill once said, a pessimist sees the difficulty in every opportunity. An optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. The good news is that research shows that, on average, human beings are hardwired to be more optimistic than not. We do want to note that optimism doesn't mean engaging in unrealistic thinking, but rather, it is a way of looking at the world healthier, seeking to find opportunities in our difficulties. We are in world-changing, life-saving, problem-solving, meaningful work here at NDOT. Let's continue to pursue excellence while still being realistic and choosing optimism as often as we can in 2024.
Many minds,
many voices, one NDOT.
One NDOT.
One NDOT.
One NDOT.
One NDOT.